Hello everybody, it's Wendy, and today I just wanted to, first of all, I have a finished jewelry update. I finally got into the lemon bargain bead box. It took me forever to get into it, but I finally did, and I made a ton of stuff out of that box. So I am going to do a finished jewelry update, but I've had several people ask about how I'm doing personally and what's going on in our lives with this whole virus crap, and so I just wanted to give you guys an update. So if you don't care to hear the update, just skip on ahead. But so I found out Friday that I'm laid off of work for a week this week and possibly longer because we do pageant jewelry. Here's an example of some of the things. Like, this is a pair of earrings here that we do. They're very, very fancy. These cost about $95 in the store. They're Swarovski crystal hoops. They're like triple layer hoops. Oops. So there's that pair. Here's a black and clear pair, or jet and clear, or actually that may be silver night and clear. And then here's another clear and AB pair. So this is the kind of stuff that we do in the store. This and a lot of even bigger stuff than this. We do like 5-inch long, all stoned earrings. So if there's no pageants and no proms and no weddings right now, then there's no jewelry orders. So I am laid off from work. So I'm going to take this week to, like over the weekend, I organized a bunch of stuff in here, went through. I just, when you work creatively, you get messes and you just throw things back in places and don't put them away. And so I kind of had that situation going on. So I came in here and I organized everything pretty well. I mean, I'm a little OCD, so it's not as well as I would like it to be, but it's getting there. So at least I can work. So I'm going to spend this entire week working on creating more jewelry, doing lots of tutorials, and uploading items to my website. I have a ton of stuff that I need to upload to my website. So as you can see behind me here, I work on this desk in front of me, but this is kind of I lay things on the bed, and there's Sadie taking her nap. Sadie, say hi to the YouTube people. So yeah, I know, right? So these are, all things I'm working on back here. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of tutorials. I've got the seashells out because I think I might try to do a tutorial on seashell resin pendants, which it's hard to do resin on camera, but I'm going to try. And yeah, so, I'm just going to take the week to upload things to the website. I probably have 100 items I need to upload to the website. It takes time. You have to write descriptions, you have to take the pictures, you have to upload the pictures, you have to resize the pictures. You have to then decide if they look, good enough after they're resized. Then you have to upload them to the website. Then you have to, add it to the website, write all the descriptions. And I like to measure things so people know lengths and widths, and all that needs to go in the description. So it is very time consuming. So I'm going to take this week and try to get a, jump start on that. If I could get it all caught up, and then I could keep it caught up, I think, but it's just getting it caught up. So I've never actually had it caught up. So that's another thing I'm going to do. But, we're doing okay. We went to 7 stores the other day looking for ground beef. We finally found some. So I know everybody's freaked out. This is unprecedented. This is something none of us have ever had to deal with in our lifetimes. Even the people that lived through the Depression, it was different. And so, yeah, but we have to keep our peace. So, here's a good example. I love scary movies, love them, but they take my peace. If I watch a scary movie, then I can't sleep very good at night. If Chris is tossing and turning in bed, I'm afraid to come up here by myself and sleep in this bed. It steals my peace away. So whatever it is that takes your peace, if it's a negative person that is, telling us we're all going to die, stop talking to that person for a while. If it is watching the news may, you see different reports on different things. All the media has an agenda. It can be very depressing to watch that all day long and scary. So if that's taking your peace, don't watch it. Turn it off. If watching it brings you peace, because some people like to feel that they're, informed and that helps them to feel secure, then watch it. Whatever it is that brings you peace is what you need to find. For me, my faith in God brings me peace. I believe that we will be taken care of and that God is not going to abandon us. So, no matter what happens, when you have that faith, it brings you peace. So whatever it is that brings you peace, find that thing right now and just hang on to that and get the things out of your life that don't bring you peace. So, we all have to keep our heads on. It is scary. And, I talked to my son yesterday. My kids and my whole family are in West Virginia. So that is a concern to me because I'm not there with them. I talked to my youngest son yesterday, who's 18, and he said that as of midnight last night they were all under a stay in place order, so they could not go out anywhere that was unnecessary. And his dad has quarantined him to the house, so he's like freaking out. But my dad's on dialysis. He's immunocompromised. He has to cross the state border to go over into West Virginia for his dialysis, or he may end up in the hospital. He's in the hospital in and out all the time. So, there's a concern there, but we can't let it overwhelm us. That's what I'm saying. We just have to keep our heads on. My grandmother, I learned a very important lesson from her as a child. She was a wonderful woman, loved me probably more than anyone else has in my whole life, but she was a worrier, and she had shingles all the time. She had what she called sick headaches that would put her in bed for days. She worried over things that she could not change, that no one could change, we lived beside her when I was an adult. And if we didn't come home at a certain time every day, she was on the phone with us, wanting to know where we were, if we were okay. We lived by the fire station, and it was a volunteer fire station, so they had this big alarm that rang every time there was a fire, and they need to call in their volunteers. And if that thing went off and we weren't home, she was on the phone wanting to know where we were we in a wreck. I mean, she just worried about everything all the time. And of all the good things she taught me, that is one thing that I learned from watching her, is worry changes nothing. All it does is upset you and upset people around you, and it makes you sick. It doesn't change anything. So, whatever you have to do to find your peace, find it, keep it, don't let it go. So that's what's up with me. I'm laid off. I'm not going to worry about it. It's going to be okay. And so I'm just going to take the week, and there will be lots of videos coming out. Maybe not. I probably won't upload them like all at once because that would overwhelm you guys, but I'm going to record a lot, so there will be a lot of content in the next few months. And I'm just going to try to upload stuff to that website and get that caught up. So yeah, I mean, we're just going to find the positive and stay safe, keep your head on, use common sense, don't be out partying, don't be out, running around for the fun of it, wash your hands, things like that. So we will get through this, but yeah, it is a scary time. I understand that. So I hope y'all are doing well. Thanks for everyone who's checked on me. And, if I can do anything to help anybody, let me know. Just, post in the comments or whatever. But yeah, so anyway, I am going to pause this camera, flip it around, and we'll get on with this finished jewelry update. See you in a second. Okay, so I have got the camera mobile, and I've tried to do this before and it did not work out, so I'm going to try it again. Just because it's so much easier to film a finished jewelry update when you can move your camera. So this is all I had left from the February edition of the Bargain Bead Box, and that's not very much. It's just a little bit, but I enjoyed this box a lot. It was very different, and it challenged me because of the color scheme and the lemons and everything. So first off, let me say all this jewelry that I'm going to show you today is made using the Bargain Bead Box February subscription box. And if you are not a subscriber to Bargain Bead Box, you're really missing out if you make jewelry and you are not a subscriber to this, because you get so much good stuff in this box. I'm not kidding. I mean, it's just fantastic. And I made 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pendants, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 bracelets, I think, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of earrings, I think. No, 6 pendants. I don't know. But anyway, I made a lot of stuff out of this box. It's $17.98 a month. That includes your shipping. And yeah, like I said, you just get a ton of stuff. And it's not just beads. It's not just findings. It's not just one thing or the other. You get such a variety that you can make all kinds of jewelry. So yeah, so anyway, I will have a link in the description box below if you're interested in subscribing to it. And also when you do subscribe, you get access to their wholesale store. And you get a 30% off coupon that you can use over and over and over all month long. And it is great prices to start with, and then you get 30% off. So you really can't go wrong by this. But anyway, that's all I had left over. And so I used quite a bit of the stuff out of this month's box. So let's take a look at it. So here is the first set that I made. So that's a pendant using the leaf drops or charms that they had. And what I did is I just glued them together. Actually, I wire wrapped them together. Glued the little bead in the middle there, and then hung the chain on it. I thought it turned out really cute. And these are the earrings. I used the 2 earring chandelier findings and just did the same basic thing as I did in the necklace. And then I always do, well, almost always, I hung it on Coriana chain, which the Coriana chain didn't come in the box. That was from my own stash. But then I did the little extender with the dangle on the end. I always do that just in case, because I want people to be able, if you know, to wear it if they want to adjust it or the length that they want or whatever. So yeah, so this is the first little set that I made, and I thought it turned out really cute. Yeah, I like it. So hold on and I'll get the second set up here. Okay, so this is the second set that I did. Now, this focal piece did not come in the bargain bead box. It came from Mia. And so I loved it. I thought it looked really pretty with these beads that came in the bargain bead box. So I went ahead and wire wrapped it like a bracelet there and hung the charm. And this is a double strand necklace, and I used all these beads. I loved these beads. I thought they were so pretty. I hope they put them up on their website, because I'd really like to order some more of these. And then those are the little earrings using those same beads. So this set I like a lot. I think it turned out really pretty, and I'm really kind of aggravated though, because I don't have any copper lobsters, so I had to use rose gold. So I have some coming that I ordered from AliExpress, but they're not here yet, and so I may change that when they do come. But anyway, here's the extender and the little dangle. So that is the second set that I did, and I love this stone that Mia sent. I mean, it is really like a, I don't know what it is she put on there, but I can't remember. But isn't it beautiful? Look at that thing. I love that stone. So yeah, that's the second set right there. And hold on, I'll pull out the third. Okay, so here's the third set, and I have got to say, I love this set so much. I absolutely love the way it turned out. Now, the pearls were not in the bargain bead box, nor were these white shell beads. The white shell beads actually were in a bargain bead box, just not this one. They came from the seashell one. I think it was like July's or something, the starfish one or whatever. But I loved the way the pearls looked with these yellow beads that were in the bargain bead box. And so I used the bead caps, the crackle agate beads or agate beads, and the other, I can't remember what these right here are called. I'll have to look. but I thought the pearls looked really pretty with them. So I did mix a little from my stash with this, but I love this set. I really, really do. I think it turned out so cute. And if I wore yellow ever, I would keep it, but I don't ever wear yellow because I'm very pale. So yellow makes me look like I belong on The Walking Dead. So I did not... I probably won't keep it. I'll put it up for sale on the website, but look at it. It's so cute. I love the earrings. I just think it turned out really cute. So hang on, I'll pull out the next one. Okay, so this is the next set. Now, of course, the Millefiori glass pendant was not in this month's bargain bead box, but it did match the Millefiori glass beads that were in there, and for some reason, I think I'd already used them all up. I didn't use any of them on this necklace. That would have matched really well, but like I said, I think I must have used them all up at this point. But I liked the colors. I liked the yellow and the green with this pendant. So I just put some rings on there to give it a little pizzazz. And then here are the little earrings. They're matching with the rings. And those little Millefiori hearts I had got from a Fire Mountain Gems thing that I bought. So yeah, I thought this one turned out really cute. And again, it is made on the Coriana chain with the extender and the lobster, just so it can be adjustable. So there's my beading awl. So there is that one. And again, I thought it turned out pretty good. I like the little rings and stuff, and just gives it some variety. So hold on, I'll pull out the next one. Okay, so this is the next one, and holy cow, you guys, this was hard. All you people that do wire wrapping, I so admire you. I mean, this wire that I used on here is 34, I don't know, 34, whatever you call it. I can't even think of the name now, but it is thin. And I didn't have any trouble with it breaking on me, but it poked me. I literally bled on this stone and had to go wash it off. I injured myself making this pendant, but it was hard. But I think it turned out really cool. And I hung the seed beads on there. Those are just size 6 seed beads. I hung them on just to be little leaves on the tree. And here's the back of it. And yeah, it was really... Yeah, I am not a fan of wire wrapping. I'm not good at it, but I think for the fact that I'm terrible at it, this turned out okay. And here are the earrings right there. And I just used the little leaf charms that they sent and hung the same little jump rings. And I made a little bead dangle thingy there, or connector, not bead dangle. Goodness, I'm getting ahead of myself. Now this is hung on the chain that the bargain bead box sent, and I did again the little connector and everything. And why is my camera acting like this and wigging out on me? It did this the other day too. You probably saw that video, but anyway, here this one is, and I love this big old gigantic piece of agate, but I couldn't figure out what to do with it. I was like, okay, nothing was looking right on it, so I thought I'm just gonna wire wrap this sucker. But yeah, it was hard. I'm like, ooh, I am not a wire wrapping person, let me tell you. So yeah, but I do think it turned out okay for the fact that I am not a wire wrapping person. So all right, now my camera's wigging out. Let me see if pausing it and starting it again will help. Okay, so I had to go real quick and have Chris help me get this bracelet on. So this is the next bracelet that I made. And this is one of the ones that you make by sewing the beads in between the ribbon. And it's a wrap bracelet, and then it ties with the bow, and that's what I had to have Chris do. Like, I could not get this on by myself if I had to. But this is just using those big sparkly beads, and I thought it turned out pretty cute. It's the first time I've ever done one, so I kind of liked it. I thought it turned out really cute. So hold on, I'll bring up the next one. Okay, so here is the next set. Now this is a charm bracelet, and I just made this putting all those little the lemon beads and the little yellow ones with the yellow inside. I thought those were so cute. So I made this charm bracelet, and I just hung the leaf dangle from it. And here's the back of it. It has an extender and a lobster claw. But I thought it turned out really cute. If you're a person that likes lemons, this is like right down your alley. So yeah, I hope somebody out there will like lemons. But I thought it was cute. And then these are the earrings. Why are you twisted? So yeah, these little lemon charms I thought were absolutely adorable, and they just fit perfect with this set. So yeah, I really like that one. I would never wear it just because I'm not a lemon person, I don't guess. I don't know, but it is really cute and summery, so we'll see. Okay, so here is the next bracelet, and this is a charm bracelet as well. And I just used all of these little Millefiori glass beads. I thought they looked really cute on here with the Never Never Give Up charm. And then here are the earrings using the same beads. Flip over there, buddy. Yeah. So I thought this one turned out really cute as well. And I'll show you something about my bracelets. When I do charm bracelets, I do the front side. I always leave the back open like this because nobody wants to wear a bracelet that is constantly hitting, like if you're at work or whatever. All this filled in would make it really, really difficult for you to like type or whatever. So when I do charm bracelets, I always do all the charms and stuff in the front, or the front 3/4, you know. I mean, you don't want it to look bare, but I try to make sure it looks nice and full. And then I put an extender on the back so people can put them as tight or as loose as they want. But yeah, I thought that set turned out really cute too. Okay, so here is the last set that I made using the bargain bead box this month. Now these big lampwork glass beads were from my own stash, and so were these rondelles that are real bright, but I just thought they looked so pretty. And I didn't really have enough of a variety at the end to make this wrap bracelet with just the beads that I had left over. But like I said, I had a lot of beads left over, but they were mostly the small ones. So I would have had to, you know, I just felt like I needed to fill in with some of the bigger ones. But it is a wrap. I thought I had it here. Here it is. I used this stuff right here to make it, to string it on, I mean. It is awesome. It is, you can get it from Panda Haul, and it is 0.5 millimeter cord. And let me tell you, you can string some tiny beads on here. And all you people that told me to use fingernail polish to make the end easier to string on are geniuses, because it worked like a charm. I was even able to string those tiny little spacers on it. And I just finished it with a ribbon end. Of course, I put E6000 in there, make sure that it's glued really good and smashed down really good. And then a lobster. But this makes a really cute little wrap bracelet, and of course it's adjustable. And then the earrings are here, and they're just little simple. I didn't do anything very intricate with the earrings, but yeah, so cute summery little set. So yeah, I really, really, really love this month's bargain bead box jewelry. I mean, it turned out really pretty, I think. And yeah, I got a whole lot of stuff out of it. Let me see. Let me count it again, because I think I was wrong the first time. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 necklaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets of earrings. And 1, 2, 3, 4 bracelets. So that's a lot of jewelry, guys. And I really did not use that much from my own stash, other than like ear wires and some chain and stuff like that. The majority of this stuff came from the box. So yeah, I will put a link in the description box below. It's a $2 coupon code, so if you want to subscribe, you can get $2 off of your first box. And like I said, it's just a great deal. It really is. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope everybody is okay. And yeah, like I said, there will be a lot of videos and tutorials coming this week. So I'm actually going to do a tutorial on how to make these Swarovski crystal earrings here in just a little while. I have all this stuff laid out right there in that pile. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. And please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. If you like these videos and you watch them regularly, please subscribe. It makes a huge difference for me on YouTube if you have subscribed to the channel, and especially if you give it a thumbs up, that makes a big deal too. So if you like the videos and you enjoy them, please subscribe and give a thumbs up, and I appreciate it so much, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!